Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Health and Wealth Secrets. My name is Ryan Arnaiz. Thank you for tuning in. And the main topic today is going to be something that pretty much is a trait which most, if not all, successful people have. And you can apply it to your personal and your professional life. It's not just to do with work, but pretty much to get everything done that you need to get done, especially your priorities and things that you want to get done before life gets in the way. In prior videos, I've discussed other things that most successful, balanced people have that they do is to get up early. Today we're going to discuss not something that they do, but a character trait. And in this case, it will be self-discipline. If you don't have that, pretty much you don't get the things you want to done because life constantly gets in the way. You're constantly putting out fires in life instead of doing the things that you need to get done. So the only way to do that is to have self-discipline and follow a routine that you sit down peacefully, quietly, pen and paper, write down what's your ideal routine that's realistic that you can stick to. Because if it's not realistic, you might do it for a week or two. You're not going to get to the point where it becomes a habit and that you stick to it. So think about a realistic time that you can wake up and all the things that you need to really do. Set aside time, obviously, where it's not super strict, and you allow for life to get in the way to a certain extent. So that's the main thing that I've really noticed most successful people discuss as the number one trait you need to have. If not, you get sidetracked. You don't reach your goals, you get easily distracted, and that also includes your personal life. You let emotion get in the way, and if you're in a business setting, if you're at a dinner, if you're discussing things with your significant other and other people are around, you need to have that self-discipline to be able to not lose your cool, not get out of control, and also be pleasing to be around with other people. And if you don't have that self-discipline, the health side that gets affected mainly is you start bringing upon stress in your life. Those stresses from personal relationships, friends, significant other, family, work environment, that stress starts to pile on. And these days, that's probably the number one thing that people have in their life that they bring upon themselves, which is the leading cause for most of the health issues that you see these days. Your anxiety, lack of sleep, cardiovascular disease, blood pressure. It's usually directly correlated to the stress upon your life. You cannot get rid of stress. It's all about how you manage the stress. So if you feel the stress coming on, you need to slow down your breathing, refocus on the task at hand or what really matters, and not let the petty stuff or what other people do affect you, because at the end of the day, whatever someone else does or says, at the end of the day, doesn't really affect them. It affects your health, and it affects your ability to achieve your goals. So what I would suggest, if you do have a significant level of stress on a regular basis, besides doing those few things that I mentioned, supplements that do help with that will be like phosphatidylserine. That really helps keeping the stress, the cortisol down, which is what your body basically releases. It's the stress hormone that causes inflammation and bloating, and caused by the stress basically. And there's a company called Now Foods, NOW, that has been around for over 50 years, and they make a product called Super Cortisol Support, which is a blend of different products that do help with that. If you guys have any questions, you guys know where to reach me. Comment on the channel, reach out to me at NutriPro. I hope that you guys liked the video, and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next week, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ryan Arnaiz. Take care.